Hello, this is Gray Hughes of Gray Hughes Investigates on YouTube. If you could do me a favor and quickly hit that like button for me, I would really appreciate it. Then like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Today's video takes the body camera footage and the interviews that Jennifer Soto and Stephen Stearns did too, and just kind of combine them into one full video. And why don't you guys look and see if you can find any discrepancies and put those in the comment section. One thing I thought was interesting was how Jennifer Soto seemed to know exactly what Madeline was wearing, even correcting Stephen Stearns, when we all know that her saying that she saw Madeline getting ready for dress in the morning at 8 was absolutely made up on her part, because we know that the laptop and backpack were being put into the garbage can at 7:35. So, you know, things like that. See if you can notice things like that in this video, and leave a comment. So let's get started on it right now.
This is Mom? Okay.
Hey there.
Hi there.
See, I gotta go. Pop in here. Hey there.
Hey there. What's going on?
So, my daughter was dropped off close to school this morning, but never made it. I went to pick her up from school.
I'm sorry, one second.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sir.
Are we looking for another kid, or we have a kid?
Looking for another one.
Good. Police
Alright,
officer
people are
just
still
showed
on
up,
the
so
scene.
I was
Let's
gonna
put that
start
out.
taking some
In the
information.
hospital location. How long?
13.
I'm trying to get there right now.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Alright.
So she was supposed to be dropped off at school, didn't make it to school.
Didn't make it to school. I went to pick her up from school today,
Okay.
and she never came out. They announced it over the speaker, and I'm just like, maybe she walked here, because sometimes she'll walk here to this office. I came here, nothing. I went back to the school, they were closed. I got a notice, an email from the school saying she was absent, but I also messaged her teacher, and he looked at her entire attendance today and saw that she was completely not at school today either.
Okay.
So she never made it.
Okay. What's her name?
Madeline. Madeline.
Madeline. Last name?
Soto. Soto.
Soto.
Yeah.
Date of birth?
February 22nd, 2011.
February 27, 2000.
22nd,
Oh, sorry. 22nd,
2011.
2011.
Just had her 13th birthday.
1418 Charlie 405. What's the name of the signal aid?
Madeline Soto, age 13. I'm trying to get a clothing description now. What was she last seen wearing?
26 County Charlie 405. People hit my call 931. It's the same call.
Green hoodie.
Green hoodie.
White Crocs.
White Crocs.
Either blue or black pants.
I think black shorts.
Black shorts.
Yeah.
Black shorts? Okay. Black shorts. Alright. Do you know if she has like friends in the area?
She does, but she doesn't know where they live.
She doesn't know where they live. Okay.
I asked all of them.
Okay. Is this like, does she like have any places that you guys know that she'll usually be at? Any friend's house? Any places that like she likes to hang out?
Not typically, no.
No.
Not typically?
No.
Okay. Just give me 1 second. Let me see if I get some.
Thank you.
No problem. And what school she goes to?
Hunters Creek Middle School.
Hunters Creek Middle? Alright, cool. 125. Do you have a picture of her? Can you airdrop it to me?
Yeah, I know. Let me see which picture. I don't know which picture.
Anything recently? Probably from a birthday party, right?
Yeah, but I wasn't there, so I have to look at what's up.
Sí, I guess.
Go ahead. That's what I'm about to grab right now. Yeah. Alright, cool, thank you.
Is this a good enough picture, or do you need a whole
Yeah,
body
that's
picture?
perfect.
Okay.
¿Cómo así? Dime que sí conmigo.
How do I airdrop? I don't know how to do it.
I got you. Okay, where's the photo? Right there.
It's on WhatsApp.
That's fine. This is it?
I saved it to my photos, so you could go.
You saved it to your photos?
Yeah, we can just go
Perfect.
straight to the photos.
Okay, perfect. Give me a second.
Got it?
Yeah. I'm gonna send it out right now to my other guys.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Maddie.
Well, Monday morning, we took her to school. We dropped her off close to school, across the street from a church, which is it's right next to the school. She crossed the street and walked to school, what we thought walked to school. My boyfriend who drove her to school drove away at that point. It was seen on video footage that she hung out in the parking lot of the church for a few minutes and then got up and walked towards the school. But she never made it that walk and that was around 9 a.m. when she got up. She never made it to school after that. It's right next to the school. I don't know why she didn't make it. I don't know if something happened on her walk along the way or if she got taken, but she never made it. I went to pick her up after school, and she wasn't there. So I started driving around, maybe thinking she took a walk. Maybe she decided to walk to my mom's office, which is pretty close to the school as well. Drove around, and I didn't see anything. I drove back to the school. The school was closed. I emailed one of her teachers. They confirmed that she was absent all day. At that point is when I called 911 because I realized something was truly wrong. She hasn't been active on social media, none of her chats, none of her games. We did contact all her friends. None of them had seen her Monday or heard from her. She did accidentally leave her phone on Monday, which is kind of normal for her. She's got ADHD and very forgetful. So she left her phone at home, so there's no way to trace her. They tried tracing her school laptop, but that's off, so it's not pinging to anything. She's open to us. She's open with us about, if she's got a crush with anyone, and she told us she had a crush on someone at school. And I looked at their messages. Nothing was weird. I looked at all of her messages, all of her deleted messages. Nothing seemed weird. It didn't seem like she was talking to anyone. So I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like she may have been taken. Because this is not like her at all to just disappear and not let us know where she's going or who she's with. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure where to go from here. I'm just contacting the news to get the word out, to get some help because I'm desperate. I'm a wreck right now. I'm trying to hope for the best, but I'm scared for her. I want her to be okay, and I want her to be safe. I don't want her to come back harmed. I just want her back, whatever that means. I just want her back. I don't believe so. We actually haven't gotten into a fight in like a few weeks or arguments or anything like that. If anything, on Sunday, she celebrated her 13th birthday with my entire family, and she had the best day. She was so happy. She showed us all her gifts. She's just a happy girl, and she showed it on Sunday night when she went to bed. She was so happy. So, she had the best day. I just, there was no moment in that evening from when she got home from the party that she had her phone or had the laptop. She went straight to getting ready and went to bed. So I know she didn't have any conversations with anyone. She didn't make plans with anyone. I didn't see any of that. I'm staying at home, staying by the phone, hoping she just appears. I know my entire family is out looking. They've all spread a bunch of flyers. They've gone. I've had people contact me that they've gone to the international airport to spread flyers, to Amtrak, to Greyhound, just any way that if someone's taken her and they're trying to take her, just to show her face, just to make sure, you know, she's not being taken against her will. She does suffer from anxiety, and once upon a time she was diagnosed with autism. We had her what's the word?
Screened, maybe?
Reevaluated.
Okay.
We had her reevaluated a few months ago, actually, and they told us no, she didn't have autism, but she did have some autistic traits. She did have ADHD, some autistic traits, but not autism. So I'm not sure where to leave with that, because one doctor said she did and one doctor saying she doesn't, and I don't know. She's just in the middle, I guess, because she does have some tendencies, but socially she's pretty great. So I'm not sure.
And with the video that you were able to see whenever your boyfriend dropped her off, where was that? Which video? Was that a surveillance camera?
It was a surveillance camera from the church, Peace Church, right next to Hunters Creek Middle School.
And do you have that video?
I don't have that. They didn't show me. They wouldn't show me. It was actually my sister was the one at location, and they were letting her know what they saw on camera.
But it looks like a adolescent child sitting right there, and she's sitting. The people here said that they were adamant they seen her on the property, but like I said, it's a blurry video, and I don't see her getting into anybody's car in the video. I see her sitting on property for give or take 10 minutes, and then walking off property. I don't know which way she went from there. Around, like, I'll say.
Is there any way I can see it so I can confirm it?
It's really blurry. It's like there's no possible way. You can ask them to see if they could allow you to see the video. I can't really grant that for you, and just have them see if they have them. But yeah, I had her sitting there, and then she walked right off property. I'm trying to see. I'm gonna send that to my detectives, see what they can do with that, and get more video.
There's no cameras like that show the bridge or anything like
No. Yeah. So, yeah, I told your cousins earlier that over there in the other property have cameras. So, Urbana. So, we're gonna try to contact them and see if we can get those videos as well. But other than that, yeah, I've been asking your cousins see if they knew any spots. Do you know any spots that she probably hang out at? That she doesn't want to tell her mom or dad?
Well, the address that I gave you, she never goes here in
Yeah.
because we do have like family friends out there, but she never goes there. And if she did, they would have said something right away. The lady who lives and works at the office we already said. She would have said something right away, but no, I don't think she would have gone there. I don't know if she knows anyone around here. I only know that one friend that we told you about, and she comes to my house all the time. And then yesterday we met a new one. I know her name is Emily. We also gave her information. That's the only two people I've ever met. She's friends with.
Definitely, okay.
Yeah. I have no idea. We checked her phone. I didn't see any like
crazy stuff.
Crazy
Me neither. Yeah.
I didn't see her trying to like plan anything with anyone, and I just really don't think she's the type to do that.
Just walk up and leave.
Yeah, I don't see her doing that at all.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Like around this time, it's usually like they have like school events or something like that. So that's what I was probably saying. She probably told you guys something and.
I don't know. The school. She never showed up for school today.
Yeah.
At all. So I don't know where she could have gone from like here to there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna try to see if I could see if there's any more cameras in the area. See if I can pick up anything else.
Do you guys in contact her mom right away?
Yeah. Once we get any news or anything like that, the detective more than likely contact her, or I would contact her and say, hey, that's if we find her tonight, I will contact her more than likely. If not, a detective will contact her first thing. Okay. Any questions for me? Anything you need to know?
No.
No. All right. No problem. All right.
Have a good one.
You too.
walking into school, and there's the Peace Church. She's got some, like in
This
front
is
of
mom
these
right here.
communities down here. Halfway, and she's like, yeah.
By any chance, does she have a phone number or phone?
She does, but she left it at home today. I have it.
You have it.
And I've already gone through her messages.
Okay. How about, does she have like an Apple Watch?
She's got a device. The only device she's got on her right now is her school laptop.
Her school laptop? Is that trackable?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
It should be. It should be.
If the Wi-Fi is turned on, it'll try to connect to any Wi-Fi.
So if I like circle here.
It connects to any USB system.
Well, does she know have a history of running away or anything?
Never.
She was hanging out last time kind of?
Possibly, I don't know. She got dropped off. She was like, so she's embarrassed by his car. So she didn't want to be dropped off at school. She wanted to be dropped off like half a block away so she can walk.
It's an image thing, she's in the face.
But he dropped her off half a block away and drove away.
Okay. Did she ever go to school though?
No, we called
She
school.
was walking in that direction, she was rifling through her backpack, just looking for something. I thought maybe she was just looking for headphones before she got her walking on.
Yeah.
But she was just kind of, shambling over in that direction. It looked the same as any other morning.
Okay.
What was the last thing you asked?
If she had went to school, I think that's what it was.
So I got confirmation from the school that she never made it. They sent me an email saying she didn't make it. But I also spoke to her or emailed one of her teachers directly, and he looked at all her attendance for all her periods and told me she'd make it at all today.
Okay.
Say it again? No, she's supposed to have a book bag. She was supposed to go to school, but didn't go to school today.
Good. Full 643.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Battery FGOA 2319 Turtleback Loop. Third party occurred Saturday.
Okay.
Complaint
All right.
Children
Cool.
by two juvenile males. The request is
Say it
10.45
again?
only. Answer code 219.5.
I'm trying to figure out secondary spots, but so far negative on anything. Yeah, you could be 51 to me. Alright, cool. 34 too. Alright, cool.
I'm getting the reading.
Attention Sector 4 units, prepared a copy of local from OPD at Quarantine.
Yeah, it said negative on that hit at the apartment.
Way,
So-
reference A21 to a vehicle. Pursuing local,
Green hoodie.
reference A21 to a vehicle.
I think
Going
black
to be an
shorts.
unknown male, gray hoodie,
Sausage,
black
black
pants,
shorts,
black
and
ski mask,
white
black
Crocs with
gloves.
socks.
No further information, 1064, 1946.
And when was the last time you seen her? Do you know around what time?
Around 8:30, 8:40 when we dropped her off.
How tall is she?
5'1",
Weight?
110 pounds,
About 110, 112.
Hair color?
blonde.
Blonde, like a dirty blonde.
Like a dirty blonde?
Yeah.
Okay. Eye color?
Blue.
Does she have any markings on her, like any scars or
She
anything
has
like that?
a distinctive beauty mark on her face here.
On her face?
On the face, like below the nose or near the nose?
Yeah, like right in that area there. It's very distinctive. You'd know it if you saw it. Big.
Any other scars or anything like that we should know?
Scars? No.
No.
Tattoos?
Tattoos?
No.
No.
Should've
You'd be
probably
surprised. Did you put out the description?
I put the top part out. I didn't get the rest of that stuff here, so I need to put it out.
Got me 34s here. Updated 14 for the second. It's gonna be a white female.
Can I just see that
green
phone?
hoodie, black shorts, white Crocs socks, approximately 5'1" height, blonde, dirty blonde hair, blue eyes, has a beauty mark under the nose. And the wheel.
I'm getting a random 407 number. Okay. Hello? Yes? Hi, Principal. I'm okay. How are you?
That's fantastic.
No, currently with the police officers here right now.
Start getting the
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can find her
paperwork.
anything.
Does she have any social media or anything like that?
She has Instagram.
Right here.
OBT test line.
Private.
It is private, yeah.
Just family,
Thank you
cousins,
so much. I
friends.
definitely appreciate it.
Right here.
That's her profile?
Yeah.
Little figgy.
She also has a YouTube page.
Okay. Any Snapchat or?
She games, right? No. She plays games.
No, that's the daughter's
She plays
phone.
games, she plays like Minecraft.
I feel like I can't breathe. All I keep thinking about is, where is she? Is she safe? Is she okay? But we're all a wreck. My entire family is a mess. We're just so worried. We filed a missing report. We called the police at like 4:45 yesterday, 4:45 p.m. But she actually went missing early that morning, around between 8:45 and 9 o'clock in the morning. She went missing. We had dropped her off close to the school. She wanted to walk the rest of the way. We dropped her off at school, close to school. She wanted to walk the rest of the way. I'm not sure what I'm allowed to share. Yeah, she was spotted walking by the church, by the middle school, on the cameras. They saw her hang out in the parking lot for a little bit and then get up and leave. They didn't see a vehicle or anything else. They just saw her walk away around 9 a.m. heading towards the school, but she never made it. That they're doing everything they can. They've given me all their resources. The principals called me. They've looked at their cameras. I don't think they've caught anything on the cameras that's too far away from the sidewalk. Everything is too grainy, so they can't see specific faces. But they've looked. I'm just waiting to hear anything else from them. From time to time, she will leave her cell phone at home accidentally, and that's actually what happened yesterday. She left her phone at home. She went to school. But that happens from time to time. She's got ADHD, her memory. She's very forgetful. So yeah, there's no way to track her right now because the detectives don't have her phone. But this isn't normal behavior now. We spoke about her birthday party. She had a birthday party on Sunday. She had a great time. I couldn't make it because I was working, but she had an amazing time. She was so happy with all her gifts. I told her good night, and yeah, that was it. I wasn't the one who took her to school in the morning. That was my partner. She's 13 years old. In my heart, I feel like somebody took her. This isn't like her to just pick up and run away or just not go to school. I don't know what to think. Everyone that we know that she knows, we've contacted them all, reached out to them. The parents have gone out to search and look for her as well. And we haven't come up with anything yet. A lot of people have asked me to volunteer, like if there is one, if they can do one. I have people passing out flyers, going to every store in that vicinity, a gas station, church. I think people were being stopped in the street this morning in front of the school to see if they've seen anything, if they've heard anything. My family they're going all out right now. I mean, that they're doing the best they can. They've had detectives come out, interview us. They took a piece of her clothing for the canine dog to see if they can sniff her out. I'm not sure when that's being done. We've looked everywhere we could have thought, and anywhere she would have been. She would have known to wait for me at the school. But we did check if she could have walked. My mom's office is close to the school. We checked there. We checked the walking paths that she could have taken. We've checked all of her friend's house. I think we've checked everywhere I could think of, honestly. She was last seen wearing a green hoodie, black shorts, white Crocs, a black JanSport backpack with gray hibiscus flowers on it. She's never done anything like this, no. And we haven't had any arguments recently to have this outcome. We are desperate for any answers, anything that you could do to help. I'm here for it. Just please, if you see my daughter, just please bring her home. I just hope you're okay, Maddie. I hope you're safe. I hope you're not hurt. I just hope she's okay. She got dropped off in the morning. We did not notice until after school pickup at 4 o'clock when I went to go pick her up, and she wasn't at school.
Nothing.
Nothing. No word. No text message. No messages anywhere from her. I've looked at all her social medias. I've looked at all her games she could have played with. Any app. No weird conversations. Nothing strange. Everything was conversations with just normal friends or us. I don't know if she would know how to get home. Maybe, I mean, if someone got in the car with her and if she pointed the way, what roads, she probably could figure out how to get, but like, does she know her full address? I don't think she does.
I dropped her off. Everything looked fine when I drove away. It's the last time we saw her. Not much. She was asleep for most of the way. Told her have a good day at school when she got out, and I love her. She said thanks, love you too. That was it. This is not normal behavior. She's not the type that would just run off. We don't know where she can be. We're scared. We just want her home.
Are you, in a sense, blaming yourself?
It's hard not to.
Why?
I dropped her off early. I could have waited longer. She looked okay. She was walking towards the school when I saw her. It was like any other day, so I went on with my day. It's hard not to blame myself. She's been a lot stronger than me. She's been holding it together really well, but it just keeps coming in waves. Just the reality keeps hitting. We don't know where she is. We don't know if she's safe. We're just scared. We just want her home.
Have you, like, literally put boots on the ground, went out?
Yeah, I even went out with the cops where I had dropped her off, and we looked all up and down the road, all along the communities, and there was nothing helpful. None of the cameras were pointing the street. Nothing, which in 2024 was surprising. The church across the street had some cameras, and they mentioned seeing her waiting around in the parking lot for a while before moving on, and that was it. But it was grainy. It was grainy footage and not much else. They said in the direction of the school. I'm not sure what that is. She had a happy weekend. She just turned 13. She had a 13th birthday party. She was happy that we were all together here, and she's just very happy. She was a happy kid. She's very sweet. She's a very sweet girl. She brings a lot of joy to us, and we just not knowing.
So the unknown is killing you.
Yeah, it's like our whole world is upside down. And not feeling her presence here is... Sorry. It's hard. She's a sweetheart. She's a very sweet, kind girl. Just please be nice to her. Bring her home if you find her. Tell her that we love her. Wherever she is, I hope she's okay. A living nightmare. It's a living nightmare. Day started off like any other, and I just want to wake up and just get hit with waves of the reality. Just it's setting in. As soon as it got dark last night, we started falling apart because we knew it wasn't going to come to an end. And now we're going on 24 hours and still nothing. Conflicting reports here and there. People say they see this or that. None of it's conclusive and none of it's helpful. We just want a baby girl back.
As always, I hope you got something out of this video. I appreciate you watching. If you could please hit that like button for me, I would really appreciate it. And share the video if you think it's worthy of being shared. And also subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet. Thank you all very much for watching. And as I always say, until next time, be safe out there.